Hey, what is up everyone? We are back, and this time we are in Portland, right here along the Willamette River on Riverside Drive, otherwise known as Highway 43, to a very recognizable and iconic home along this stretch of road. It's actually been on my list. If this ever came on the market, I would love to check it out because it's beautiful from the roadside, and oh my gosh, is it stunning from the backside.
This property is listed for $2.65 million by Kristen Kohnstamm of Cascade, Sotheby's, Hasson. Thank you so much, Kristen. Let's go inside and show you guys how special this property is.
Stepping up to this entry, as you'll see, this is actually a sky bridge that is currently covering the train tracks. We're literally standing right above them right now. Sam's gonna show you that B-roll. But this is what, Seth? The Willamette Shores trolley?
Yeah, you can actually jump on that down at the south waterfront all the way to Lake Oswego. It's not like a normal train, so you're not gonna be getting all the combustion and the loud noise with it, and it only runs through here ever so often, so it really isn't a nuisance, and it's actually a pleasure to see it go through.
Yeah, pretty cool feature, but then out in the front, before we get to the main house, you do have a 2-car garage, plenty of driveway space and parking right there along the street. Very white, clean, contemporary facade, which you'll see mirrored throughout the rest of the house as we really get into it.
Now coming up on this landing to my left, you do have this gorgeous full bathroom with this ginormous window that actually looks out onto the train tracks too. Curbless shower with a rainfall shower head, under cab lighting on the vanity, and your toilet tucked right behind me. They also have fun little lighting surrounds that imitate bubbles, but stepping into here, this also could be used as a primary. You have the floor to ceiling doors, which are 8-foot doors, which is just a really fun touch. Come here really fast because you do have a window out into your living room, so you can see a little peek of Matthew Tercek right over the railing. Okay, perfect. And then over here, you do have a gas fireplace, TV in the corner, incredible closet space for the room, and then floor to ceiling windows really bringing in all that natural light from the waterfront.
Yeah, and crossing the actual foyer right here, it's all open to the downstairs. You can see the beautiful view of the Willamette River. That right across is Waverly Country Club, one of the most prestigious country clubs, and I believe it's actually the oldest country club in the Portland metro area. So definitely want to check that out. And then right out here on the patio, you have a beautiful teak finish right here with a built-in sauna. They have their own window right there, so you can actually see the window when you're sitting there sweating. And for all those times when you're not focusing on your health and wellness, you can be hanging out by the fire, getting some sun. There's a full bar opposite me with built-in heaters above.
Now coming down, you're entered immediately into this awesome living space. Over behind me, you do have floor to ceiling windows that give you an awesome look out onto the river. They have a slight tint too, so it's not bringing in too harsh of lighting. You have your linear gas fireplace over here. Beautiful art wall right behind me as well, but you do have a wraparound bench for seating that really makes this whole living space very inviting, and soaring ceilings with those windows tucked up above, bringing in even more natural light.
And then opposite Seth, you have the dining room, LED light fixtures, beautiful, huge dining room table. White matches the exterior and the interior finish here with those contemporary lines. And then out here, you do have a full patio with a glass railing, very nice feature. And you can see up and down the river here with some of the best views. And you've got gas on either side of this actually panoramic folding door. So this whole wall of windows will open up, giving you that indoor-outdoor feel, which on a day like this is pretty darn nice. And then opposite the door, you have the kitchen. Check out this beautiful transom window right above, letting that natural light in from really all angles. You can sit here at your kitchen sink, do the dishes right here, enjoy the view. Really unique island shape too. It allows for 4 seaters right here, whereas if you didn't have that shape, you'd actually be limited to probably 2 seats. Behind me, you have a beautiful 60-inch Blue Star range, and then a 72-inch Electrolux, just massive refrigerator. Double oven right here, and I will point out under cab light with this really cool kind of contemporary opening style that you don't see very often in cabinetry package in Oregon.
Yeah, and if you look over here, you're gonna have a 12-inch range, a nice size sink. You have an oven, ice maker right here, nice hood and microwave. What else could you really need in a house like this?
I like it.
Now rounding out this floor, coming down this hallway, you do actually have a closet right here. They have 3 on each floor that are all perfectly lined up in case you want to add an elevator. This one is currently their pantry. You do have a half bath right to my right with floor to ceiling, red tile, gorgeous in there. You also do have a small cat door right here, just in case you have a little kitten and it wants to be a part of the fun and exploring the house. Now come on into this primary where you do have this gas fireplace right under this TV. You have a nice ceiling fan that really matches the tone in here. Huge space with beautiful side lighting on either side of the bed. Floor to ceiling windows again, but it's on this track that you can really dim out the light from the river if need be, but we don't want that today actually, as there is beautiful light. I'm not gonna try and rip that actually. So now stepping behind me, you find the primary bathroom, which actually does have this glass wall that looks into here. Super incredible. You really don't see that often. Freestanding tub here, humongous shower, nice bench seating over there, huge rainfall shower head, probably the biggest I've ever seen, but that's okay. Another transparent glass shut off for your toilet, dual vanity with under cab lighting. Now stepping into your primary closet, they do have this fun cheetah print carpet, plenty of space, beautiful built-ins, and a mirror on your sliding door for a good shut off.
All right, and now coming downstairs, let's have some fun because immediately what I'm seeing is a disco ball in the middle of the room. That is freaking awesome. But not only that, check out right behind me. We've got a massive bar. I love the red cabinetry. And is it Gucci's bar?
Gucci's bar.
What are you serving, Seth?
Oh, right now, well, let me check out my options as I do have options. You do have not 1, but 2 beverage coolers over here. You also have a dishwasher and full sink in the positioning to another fold out door to get access to this whole deck, look out to the river, really makes this ideal for a nice late spring, summer entertainment spot.
And I will say there are tons of custom details throughout this house, really well thought out. Like even look right down here, Sam, you have built-in wine storage. So if I'm bellied up to the bar, I don't need to wait for Seth. I can just reach on under, pull out a bottle, easy. Plus, look at the finish. You have almost this concrete look on the floor to ceiling windows wrapping around this whole area. And then come with me down this way. You have a massive wall safe, laundry room adjacent here, and an exterior door for easy access. There's actually 2 yard spaces on either side of the house with artificial turf. Easy, low maintenance, yet practical if you have little kids.
Now coming down this hallway, here's that one closet that I said can be transformed into an elevator, but I love the creative sizing of the shelves they did right here. Really put linens, toys, decorations, anything in there, it'll look good. You do have your full bath down here, right in here, floating cabinets with under cab lighting. I like the smooth finish that they did on this because there are no rough defining edges, so it just kind of dips like a skateboard bowl right into that sink. Toilet, big shower right here, but let's take a step back and you're gonna find the 2 rooms on this floor. Pull back with me in here, they have this set up as their toddler's room, their baby's room. You have your window looking out to green space. Those floor to ceiling doors are continued down here as well, which is just incredible. And then behind you, you'll find Matt in the last bedroom of the home.
And I was actually just checking out, there's like a breezeway that goes between the 2 rooms right above the hall. Now that does get shut off if you close this door, but I actually like it because it lets in natural light to that back room from the Riverside if you were so inclined to leave this door open. But why would you? It's a perfect bedroom. I love the views from this room with the wraparound window right there. You get a view of the side yard, plus this amazing steamship that you have parked right in your neighbor's backyard. And then stepping out, you have another panoramic folding door down here on this lower level. I love it how this is actually all covered. You see the steel finish from the patio up above, plus you have a heater and another amazing view.
That wraps up for this home. Leave a comment down below what your favorite part was. Matt and I are probably gonna get comfortable on this little picnic table. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot and gets us into houses just like this so you guys can see them through our eyes.
Next week.
We'll see you next Tuesday.